Dukes can't make mayonnaise, but can they make barbecue sauce? I've never been a fan of Duke's mayonnaise. Now, I know there's a lot of people who think that's heresy. And being from the South, that there's a lot of Southerners that believe Duke's is the best, but I'm a blue plate person. I just do not like Duke's whatsoever. But recently I saw something in the grocery store. It was Duke's barbecue sauce, and I just wanted to try it. This is a review of Duke's. So it says right here, it's Hickory Smoke, Bourbon, Backcountry Barbecue, Pork and Brisket. 17.5 ounces, 496 grams. Taste of Kentucky. Salt, sugar, just a little bit extra. Sugar, red wine vinegar, tomato paste, brown sugar, modified food starch, soy sauce, bourbon, molasses, salt, smoke flavor, onion, garlic, spices, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate. So what we have here is some country ribs. Alrighty, there we go. So what I love is this teardrop opening. That is freaking awesome. I really don't slather it on heavy. It tastes like a cheap barbecue sauce. There's no apparent bourbon flavor. It's got a wang to it. It just don't taste as good as it should. I'm going to do a secondary layer. There's the second layer. Fixing to put this back into the oven. There we go. Got a beautiful color. Alright, let's give this a taste here. And what I do is, whenever I try something, I try it the most simplest way possible. So I didn't season this. The meat, I just put it in the oven, baked it, glazed it real lightly, and then did a double glaze. On initial inspection, the color is so beautiful. Very deep, dark. Got that molasses color, and you're like, man. But that's about the only thing about it that really is good. The smell was horrible. I tasted the sauce before I put on the meat, and it tasted like 1980s made in New York City barbecue sauce. If you're used to TV dinners and things of that nature, that corporate barbecue sauce that we used to get back in the 80s, that nasty stuff. Almost similar to Cattleman's. Very, very in the same vein as Cattleman's, but not nearly as good as Cattleman's. And I'm not a fan of Cattleman's. But let's see how it tastes after it gets cooked and on meat. It's got this wang. It's had, when I opened up the bottle, I was hit by a wang. When I tried the barbecue sauce, you know, out of the bottle. It had a wang. When I was cooking it, it was so bad, even my wife said that it had a wang smell to it. Just smelt bad. Nothing about it was good. Now, it made a perfect glaze. It did a perfect glaze, and it's got a deep, dark color that I love. This is supposed to be smoky. I don't get any smoky notes. It's supposed to be bourbon flavored. No bourbon notes. I wish they took the money that they spent on the bourbon and put it towards developing a good barbecue sauce. All in all, don't buy it. This is junk. I think that Duke's needs to focus on trying to make a decent mayonnaise and leave barbecue to somebody else. I mean, it's not like Sweet Baby Ray's, or not even, you know, it's not even up to Kraft level. And, you know, I'm not a Kraft fan, but it's not even up to the level of Kraft barbecue sauce. But they're talking about that, oh, it's Kentucky barbecue sauce. Well, what's Kentucky known for with barbecue to begin with? I mean, yeah, it did have a heritage at one time, and there's a few people that are trying to build up that heritage once more. But it's not like Kentucky's known for barbecue anymore. Not with any distinctive flavor, anything to say, hey, look, this is a hallmark of a certain quality, a certain taste profile. You know, you think about North Carolina, you have a certain type of barbecue. You think about Kansas City, you have a different type of barbecue. New York, or not New York, but Texas. Sorry about that, Texans. I didn't mean to do that. Same thing. This one is one to just not pick up. Pass it by. Learn from my mistakes. I do this so you don't have to endure it. If you will, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps out the channel. And if you like this video, you may like some other videos I got. So there'll be some listed here. And also you can try out my Feather Paintings with Ken Johnson page or channel, and my main channel, Ken Johnson. Have a good day. Bye.